Sweden sucks. SwedenSucks.com. Does Sweden suck? Only you can decide if Sweden really sucks or not. Here you will not find info about every current event concerning Sweden, but instead an in-depth look on many topics in Sweden. Sweden is more than mass immigration, high taxes and blonde girls. The sections include antisocial culture, crime, education, environment, feminism, languages of Sweden, even a forum page, healthcare, the cinema of Sweden, multiculturalism, Swedish language music, peace-loving Sweden, politics, how you can come to Sweden as a tourist with little money, and the transportation section. More sections will be added when the view count on the site increases. So as you can tell, unlike other sites about Sweden, this site offers unique topics, like mentioned before, antisocial culture, language of Sweden, Swedish language bands, etc. etc. Politics, small political parties. When you read about Swedish politics, you hear about the mainstream politics. In Sweden you need 4% to get in the parliament. What are the other parties, smaller parties on the far right and far left, not in the parliament? You can read about it here. So let's take a look at some of these topics, starting with politics. Here are the parties. You have heard about some of the parties like Sweden Democrats, but 1.6% of people voted for parties that never made it to the government. What are these parties? Alternativ för Sverige, AFA, mostly found on the far right and far left, Folkfronten, Legion Vasa, Nationaldemokraterna, Nationalsocialistisk Front, etc. 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 Again, mostly found on the far right and far left. Small parties that never made it to the parliament. Includes lots and lots of in-depth look on every party with videos and so on. Next, we can take a look at languages of Sweden. Some of you might think that one of the languages of Sweden is English. This is not true. The government of Sweden has included 5 minority languages. Finnish, Minkali, Romani is the gypsy language, Sami are the indigenous people in the north of Sweden, and Yiddish. For some reason or other, these will not be included. Instead, Älvdalian, Jämtlandic, Margutnish, Scanian and Westrobothnian will be included. So here you can read different stuff about the languages and dialects. Then you click on here and you learn. For example, let's take a look at Sami languages. You can read on Wikipedia and include the videos. And then of course, as it says on the main page, it says clearly here, don't forget to remove adblock to see things in sale 30 site. So if you remove adblock, you can see things in sale. On the main page, for down here, you can see related stuff. If you want to support the page, buy something here. If you want something Swedish in your house, because you love Sweden. In the Sami section, down here, you can see stuff on sale, including books, posters, flags, and more. Let's take a look at another topic. Cinema of Sweden. Down here you can see difference. Cinema of Sweden. List of Swedish movies and series. That's from Wikipedia. Some examples include children shows. You can see down here. Police dramas. And Sweden makes very good police dramas. So you can read about it here. A lot of good action movies. Down here you can read reality TV shows and so on. Next, let's take a look at Swedish language music. As it clearly says here, you might have heard about bands like ABBA, Europe, Roxette, the Cardigans, Swedish death metal, etc. etc. What do they all have in common? They all sing in English. But what about the bands who sing in Swedish? You read on many sites, all they talk about is English language bands. What about the bands who sing in Swedish? You can read about it here. Many, from a lot of genres, including dance band, rock, metal, even white power Nazi music, world reggae and punk. When you see this quickly here, so the thing that stands out quickly here is the Nazi section. So you click on it. This site does not support or deny anything. It posts all the relevant facts about everything, and you can decide what you like and what you don't like and what to think of Sweden. Maybe you like Nazism, or maybe you want less immigrants in Sweden. Maybe you support Nazism. It's irrelevant. Whatever you decide, you will learn a thing or two by reading the site. video, a lot of different national bands, blah, and different stuff. Next, we will talk about politics. We will talk about save money in Sweden, the last topic here, just to give a general idea about the site. More things on sale if you remove adblock. Ads everywhere as usual. So, how do you save money in Sweden? Go on the site and read. Of course, if you want to buy stuff, you can buy tents, you can buy lamps for the tent, etc, etc. Talks about different stuff in Sweden that's cheap, how to save money, if you want to go fishing, etc, etc. So, with that said, welcome to SwedenSucks.com. That talks about unique subjects other places don't talk about. When you go to other Sweden-related sites, they talk about Swedish food, maybe the Swedish weather, maybe the festivals in Sweden. All the different sites talk about basically the same things. This site tries to tell you the unique aspects of Sweden, from the good to the bad, like mentioned again, antisocial culture, feminism of Sweden, etc, etc. So come inside, write in the forums, look around, tell people about the site, and of course, buy something on found throughout the page. Thank you for watching, and remember, SwedenSucks.com. The reason it's not called SwedenSucks?.com is because more people are likely to search for SwedenSucks.com. So with that said, does Sweden suck? Come inside and you decide. Thank you, and hope you enjoy the site.